Oh, we're on. Okay.
Yes, we are on. Awesome. How you guys doing? This is Raul and
Ruben, weekend chat. Ruben Raul. We made
yes,
it.
we made it. Another week. Awesome.
Week three.
Week
Week
three.
three. All
Week
right.
three. We're still on. YouTube hasn't banned us. Awesome.
Not yet. Not yet.
How's your week?
It was a long week. I felt it was a long week.
Sure.
Work was tough last night. Felt a little under the weather, but I feel fresh, fresh cut. Feel good. Good to go.
Sweet.
2001 style. People remember haircuts. So
No,
bringing it back. So
bringing it back. I like that.
no, so I feel good. Excited about this. The site's doing good. The page is doing good. Getting some views, some traffic on our YouTube site, and I think that's exciting.
Yeah.
Kind of overwhelming, but
Yes. So we appreciate all the views that we're getting for sure. Definitely keep it coming. We love the love. Send the love right back to you. Okay. So now we're gonna talk about the beer.
beer of the week. What do we have? This is Longhammer IPA. Once again, I always get these because these are the great deals. Two for $5 by my neighborhood. Another good thing on this one is the 6.2 alcohol per volume.
Mm.
So we'll be drinking these, so then you know how it tastes by the end of the segment.
Hey, you said 7.0.
Uh, we can't all be winners, so we gotta kind of give it a chance and
All right.
you
Well,
know, drink up,
bon
enjoy.
appetit.
Cool. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
So what's
okay.
first
So
on the
that
agenda?
is awesome. All right. So now we're going to talk about our main focus, which is all right. I had it here. All right. More pictures, less quality time. Okay. So nowadays you can't even go anywhere epic, can't do anything like go to like Yosemite and just like experience the moment. Why is it always that we have to like oh if it's a concert I can't even like watch in peace without seeing everyone holding their cameras up. Put like has everyone become a reporter? Really? Has everyone become reporters?
Yeah, it seems like everybody could be a photographer, and I totally agree. I thought about it the other day, as far as how much people are on their phones just to eat, right?
Yeah. For food. Who cares what you're eating?
Yeah.
Unless it's like something really crazy like, hey, I'm eating my cousin. Check this out. Then now I'll be like, oh shit, hey, he's eating.
So touching back on, you feel that we're losing the whole memory, the whole feel of the moment. Um, you thinking that taking a picture kind of kills that moment, or do you think people are trying to cherish something to maybe look back on and always have that, or
I think what people are doing is people are paying more attention to what they're sending out than paying attention to why they're actually there in the first place. If you're going to be going somewhere, you're going to be going to this place to experience the event, not to share it with the whole world. I mean, you want to share it with the whole world, but you also want to experience it, and that's one thing that a lot of people tend to do. Only maybe it's just an ego thing that they just want to show off. For whatever reason it is, I feel now like I have an Instagram and he does too, and it just now it's just like showing off after showing off after showing off
yeah.
instead of really showing who you really are. A lot of people don't experience life anymore. It's just all pictures, all videos, all the time. And no, maybe in the future our brains aren't going to be
No,
as well as they are memory wise, but
no, yeah, I agree. There was one time we went to. I actually myself went to the park, and you capture the moments. Like, I want to take a picture, but you go so many times. Like, I even thought to myself, I'm not gonna take any pictures. I don't want to because like I took it so many pictures at the park or at Disneyland. Why do I need to continue to take more of these same pictures, same shots?
yeah,
I'm remembering, I'm sharing shit. But the actually, certain times I even leave the phone in the car because like I'm not gonna take any pictures. I'm just gonna play with the kids.
yeah,
That's it. Another thing I noticed is that back then when we used to do like the Polaroids and the ones we had to deliver at Costco whatever,
yeah, yeah.
um, we would cherish those, put in the book, and then we'd go days and months without seeing those pictures. And all of a sudden you're going back and you're moving and you're looking at stuff and you see the pictures, you get that feeling. Oh, I remember this. You cherish that moment because you haven't seen it so long. But when it's up on your Facebook and there, you kind of forget it. You kind of just you don't appreciate it the way you
Mm.
would because you know it's always gonna be there.
Right,
And
right.
most of the time you kind of seeing it because Facebook is like, hey, remember this or remember from last year, remember this. So you always see it, but we don't share those moments like we did back in the day because it becomes so repetitive to us because we take so many shots.
Yeah.
So I get that and I understand what that is. Um, but then also at the same time, where you're coming from is like we get it. You go to Disneyland all the time. We get it. You live at SeaWorld. People are just like
work
boom,
at
boom,
SeaWorld.
boom, 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 and it does kill the whole feel of you know while you're there. Anyways, you just
Right.
where are the kids at? I see you, but where's the kids at?
Right.
Over there with freaking the dumpster kids. I don't know. I don't know, but you know what I mean. Yeah. So, but yeah.
Don't leave your kids with the dumpster,
With the dumpster
kids.
Does that exist? I don't know. Just I was in the dumpster man, but you know.
Hey, if I said it, it exists.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah.
you get it.
Okay, well, next time, the point is, next time you're out wherever, you're in Yosemite, you're in anywhere you are that's super extraordinary, drop your goddamn phone, experience it, breathe a little, then maybe take a shot. You know, because at the end of the day, you the experience is way more pleasing than watching pictures or sending videos to 100, 300 people that
Yeah.
really don't care.
Yeah, you can't say, well, if you don't like it, don't look at it. Well, guess what? When you put it in your feed, we are looking at it. But when it stays in your phone, guess what? You're the only one who gets to look at it. So you don't have to always put it out. If you do, it's because we're so accustomed to just being habits. Cool. But cherish the moment. Just push that shit away. Enjoy yourself.
Cherish the moment.
And the kids see that. You know, they did a segment where they're asking kids, how much time do you spend with mommy? How much time is mommy on the phone? You know, so they did a test where the kids were there and the teacher was like on the phone on purpose, like doing it like, hold on kids, checking their
Yeah.
updates or whatever. And the
Oh.
kids, you can see the kids be out like,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
getting antsy, like they notice these things.
Yeah.
Even though their generation is used to the technology, but they're still kids. They still need that interact one-on-one playtime,
Mhm.
more than 4 minutes of quality time than just hold on and da 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 and I'm doing this. It's neglect. You
Yeah.
kind of neglect, and I hate it.
It is.
It's a pet peeve of mine. I
And
hate
that's
it.
a good word that
Yeah,
you use,
yeah,
neglect.
yeah.
It's not only neglect to others, it also is neglect to yourself
Yeah.
because you're neglecting that part of the brain that really would like to still feel that experience of excitement. And you really don't 100% appreciate it if you're on your fucking phone.
Yeah, every person should like if they sat down and did a timeline of the minutes they are on their phone compared
Yeah.
to the minutes they are with their child, like actual quality time.
Let me stop you right there.
There shouldn't be a close like it's gonna be like 14 hours to 8 minutes,
Right, and
like
I'm going to stop him
ridiculous.
right now
Yeah.
because that can definitely turn into another episode for sure
Yeah.
of how long you're taking on your phone in comparison to real life. So,
Yeah.
okay, well,
That's
I'm
like
going
and
to.
also phone slash TV slash laptop whatever. But
That's
you get the point.
every electronic.
It's all neglect because the kids need the quote is if you're spending more than 15 minutes a day with your child, that kid is in good standings. But that's full 15 minutes of quality play, read, activity time, not just he's over there watching TV and I'm watching him, and you're like this. No,
Well,
that's not 15 minutes.
well,
Okay.
here's a challenge to take it if you want. 30 minutes of time without looking at your phone.
Mhm.
30 minutes of free of just quality time with your family without looking at your phone. See if you can do it.
Yeah, put a timer and wait for that ding because you're gonna be like
You're
reaching
gonna
for it, and it sucks because we're so we don't realize how much of a habit we are with these devices. Me, sometimes 50-50, I can't help it because I work through my phone, so I'm like checking email during my work time. But after the work time, I'm just like,
Sure.
where are the kids at? But every once in a while, I'll check an email, I'll check instead. People, whether I'm bored or whatever, but there's people that are on it like 24/7.
Oh yeah.
24/7, night and day.
Snapchat,
And it's just like,
Instagram, especially Snapchat. It's like you can't even like fucking have a good time. You're just like, oh, look what I'm doing, guys. Like, no, just take the challenge. Let us know how you feel. Comments below. We're gonna go ahead and move on though. Let's see, and I believe this is gonna be today in history.
yes.
Today in history, 1960 was the first time in U.S. history debate between two major party candidates, Kennedy and Nixon. Kennedy was obviously the better, younger, hipper candidate. Obviously, he won the debate, while Nixon didn't do so well. He's nervous, sweating, and all that really weird stuff. And obviously, he declined to wear makeup. Although the first debate, Kennedy did win that one because he looked awesome. The next two debates, Nixon actually was doing way better. And there you have it. The day today in history.
Who the hell is John F. Kennedy?
I filter my shit out. Oh my God! Look at this. The Battle of the Bay. This is something to talk about. 14-10 Giants. Battle of the Bay. This shit doesn't even matter anymore. It doesn't matter though. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter.
Hey. Okay, cool. Yeah. No, I was gonna say that, the whole thing with the Cubs and it was kind of like a trifecta because the Giants lost to the Padres, right? To let the Cubs come in, so it's kind of like a circle of life, I guess somehow circle of life. How that worked out.
You can call it whatever you want, Ruben. It's fucking bullshit.
But it's just like
it's bullshit.
It doesn't do anything for either of us, but it does stuff for. Well, kind of like Back to the Future, my theories, but.
Okay, we're talking sports now. How you guys doing?
Sports.
Woo, sports. Here we go. Okay, so here.
We're upset. We're mad. We're happy.
We're happy, upset, pissed off, everything. Okay.
Eager. What's up?
Let's start with the Chargers first of all. We are in lovely, lovely San Diego. So the Chargers are going to Minnesota.
Yeah, we're coming off a not a tough loss. A lot of dumb stuff. Penalties. On the road.
Keenan Allen, if you're watching.
Yeah, just like dumb, just plays. Little stuff that I'm hoping to get out of in the beginning because at the end it should just be like, 10 in a row, cool.
Sure.
So this focus us this week was the Vikings. What do they have? Adrian Peterson.
Yeah.
The last time they met, what was it? Chargers won. Was it 24-17?
Sure.
Right now, as far as standings, I think Chargers are kind of like dominating as far as like rushing, yards.
This year they're pretty good.
So the main thing for the Chargers is to stop Adrian Peterson, slow him down. That's it. Win.
Do you think he's as good as he was back in his heyday? Think he make maybe a comeback this year?
I don't know. I haven't seen enough from him to say. I mean, there was a game. I think his best game he ever had in history was against us, where he did like 6 freaking touchdowns and like broke all kinds of records. Where it was like, what the hell? But that was like years and years ago. Now, who knows? He's probably like what? Tomlinson before he retired. I don't know. Just stop him.
Mm-hmm.
He's a big guy. He can still run. Get the line in there and just slow him down.
Yep, slow him down.
That's all you got to do.
Yep.
I mean, we got to throw touchdowns and all that. Our special teams need to step up. We got to get those field goals. But slow him down and everything else should be.
I think the Chargers got this.
Yeah, it should be a good game.
The Chargers got this. Statistically, Chargers are a way better team.
Yeah.
Statistically.
Yeah.
But it's every given Sunday, and also they're
right.
playing in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Minnesota is definitely one of those places where it's hard to win, and it has nothing to do with the team.
Yeah.
They're
just like playing the Chiefs in their houses.
Their fans are ridiculous, and I love fans that are just diehard. Well, going to the Patriots now. I am a huge Patriots fan, as you already know. Fuck the Jets. We're hosting the Jags, which means nothing. It's like hosting a high school team. So that's going to be great. That's a win right there. And the other thing is, this other team, which is neither affiliated with any of our teams, is the Phillies and the Jets. That's going to be a big game. I think that Phillies, they need to win. They need to win. I think Philadelphia has one of the grimiest fans ever. I mean, these are diehard fans. They have a motto. They have a song. They have they have history, and they also have that really cool movie with Mark Wahlberg. What's it called? The Invincible.
Yeah.
They have that too, which should be like amazing. So they should watch this prior to watching the game. So I really kind of like Philly to win against the Jets, but then the Jets are, for some reason, they're doing good. I don't know if they just have a cupcake schedule or they're just really good this year.
Lucky, yeah.
But fuck the Jets. So I hope the Eagles win on that one. And Major League Baseball now.
Baseball, yeah. What's going on? We had a kind of a weird little trifecta that happened last couple of days. We talked in the last segment because I'm a big Back to the Future fan. And in 2015, Back to the Future, it shows that the Cubs go to the World Series and win the World Series against a team. It was Miami, whatever team Miami. And the movie was Miami Gators, I believe.
Sure.
So we talked about that. We're like, oh, they're not in second place. They might not make it in their league. Um, but they were able to clinch their division from a loss of the San Francisco Giants to the Padres. So kind of like it was like a weird little circle of life or something. I don't know what it means, but
No excuses, Giants.
I think we made it happen somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, some guy blew his nose, which created this effect, this
Yeah.
domino effect, which just ruined the Giants' fucking season.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. It's bittersweet regardless.
But it's cool now. Now we're inspired to see the Cubs
Everyone
go all
wants
the
to
way.
watch. Everyone wants to watch it. Like
Yeah.
the Cubs are the national team now.
Yeah.
Like the Cubbies. If you are not a Cubbies fan right now, then you're an asshole.
Yeah.
You're a fucking asshole because the Cubbies are like legitimately the most underdog team that you can get. History-wise, seriously, what was it, like 1915? Their last World Series.
The last time they went to where was the
That
division,
they won a World Series? No, they won the World Series.
Was it '89? I don't know.
No, it was like a long fucking time ago.
I think the playoff was '89 or something like that. Or,
Yeah, that no, they went to the division. Oh, like in 2000 something.
Oh,
I know it's
was it?
2000 something. But oh well, they're back and God bless them. So okay, cool. So that's gonna be really exciting. How's your beer, dude?
Oh yeah. I it seems natural. I don't feel any kind of bitter taste. It's just like
No, this is cool. It's actually pretty. It's smooth. It's
it's IPA, so it's a little hoppy.
it's hoppy.
You can taste the hoppy,
It's very hoppy
the
for
hoppiness,
sure.
but I think it's good.
No, it's
2 for 5. I think that's a great deal, and
that's in certain stores in the hood. If
Golden
you go,
Hills, okay, it's a nice area. Yeah, but this is a good
what's
deal.
it called? Miller's.
Miller's Market. Yeah, they have these 2 for 5s.
Miller's Market. There you
And
go.
yeah.
Because if you go in like where I'm at, which I won't tell you, but if you go where I'm at, you're gonna find them for $5 each. So
Classy.
very classy. Yes, you have to wear little glasses and put your pinkies up.
Yeah.
Okay, so awesome. That's pretty much all the show that we have for today. Do you have anything to say to your fans worldwide?
No, just repping San Diego. We love the Padres. We love the Chargers. We're diehard Chargers. We want you to stay here, in our city. Hopefully, we can, make some deals and make this year look good enough for everybody in the network and in the league NFL to see, hey, you guys deserve to stay here. Get your shit together, get some money together, and build a damn stadium.
Yeah.
So we can freaking make some money and watch some games.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. And the shirt that you're wearing is amazing. Go ahead and show off your shirt. Seriously,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Repping San Diego. Anchorman. Uh, I want to be on you.
There you go.
This Anchorman. Just you gotta represent.
He did the whole unique New York thing
Yeah.
before we started. He does that like every
The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. So
every time prior to recording, he has to go through this religious thing.
I'm doing this with my teeth because I have ribs earlier.
So yeah, yeah, awesome, cool, very cool. Like I'm wearing the San Diego State. That's the only San Diego team that I'm actually going for, and their basketball team is amazing. Their football team is underrated for sure, but I love their new
Gear, the
uniform.
outfit,
The new gears
yeah.
is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So go check that out. Anyways, if you're gonna go and check that out, it's at SanDiegoState.com, something like that, and check that out. And we're not sponsored by them, but I just love them. And the beer was great. Beer was great, right?
I liked it.
Amazing. So that's it for today. That's it for this week. If you guys have any questions or any comments or anything like that, anything you want us to do differently, go ahead and do that. And put the comment on the bottom. Well, you know what I mean. Okay?
Subscribe, share, like.
Well, where are we at?
This the end of the show. It's real corny, but who cares? Go.
Woo!
Peace.
Go Chargers! Go Patriots!
Go Chargers!